Hello, another day, another Monster Train 2. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are having a good day today. I have nothing interesting to talk about. Let's play the game. Let's do it. Let's start it up. Uh, Yesterday's run, a little bit dicey, relying a lot on explosive sending to get damage on the heavies, but it worked. It was a cool run, I think, ultimately. Yeah, the end. Now we're playing Stygian. Let's see. Hopefully it goes well as well. In our start, we've got Lazarus League as a secondary. The Cold Kalia in the beginning here too, so we have guaranteed sweep access, which is nice. Forevermore Serum is a good starter spell. Titan's Gratitude, pretty good in the early game too. And we're against Entropy Seraph. We get a lot of Entropy Seraph lately, I feel like, so that's fine. Fleshweaver, terrifying, especially more mass. He's going to have very big starting stats here. We're going to need some sort of really bulky tank to handle that, basically, at first. I don't know what we'll use here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's get started. Now, I don't have any equipments to begin with. Do I have any spells that have... I have Forevermore Serums, I guess? I think I'm going to take Trader's Quilly just for the early game, because, I mean, we may just never see a good equipment here. But, like, maybe I do just take Frenzy here. There's like... A lot of the Lazarus League's commons are like equipment graft units, basically, right? So it's not hard to get something going there, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I'll just do Frenzy here. It's fine. It's not a bad relic. And we get Handheld Totem versus Chillwind. With us starting with Cold Kalia here, I'm pretty sure we want Chillwind to deal with bosses. So I'll take that for now. And I'm hoping for Urael here. Oh, Urael. I was hoping for Estrail, sorry, and I said Urael, and I summoned it into existence, so that's my bad. I think we can take Tough as Nails here. I think our plan's going to be Shield Steward, Tethys top floor, Shield Steward, Cold Kalia mid floor here. Right, just something like this, pretty much. And that should, I think, go mostly pretty well. I will play... a mix here. I guess I'll take a red infusion, and then we'll nuke down the heavy here. Okay. That looks pretty good for the most part here, to me at least. Play our shards out, keep mixing up red. Get a lot of damage on Tethys, so that way we can get a lot of damage onto Urael here. And I do have Windja Spear here, so I do get a full heal on the Shield Steward, assuming it lives. For the Relentless combo. It doesn't matter too much, but it's not bad. We should keep that in mind, that we do want to keep you somewhat healthy here, Shield Steward, if we can. We may just opt to not do that, though, as well. I might just do this, for example, and let him die. We'll see. Yeah, I can't really save him. Well, I guess I can do this. I can just pop the Windja Spirit now. Seems worth it to me. Okay. I was looking more like we're going to end up putting this red infusion on the Shield Steward up here just for the damage shield. But this should definitely beat Urael here. I'm not worried about that part at all. That, as far as I'm concerned, is guaranteed pretty much. With the damage shield and with Urael coming up here with no rage, basically, right? Just do some more damage shield. We're already winning this. Just as is. Just get in a little extra. There you go. Easy peasy. Very nice. Love to see that. Got a lot of money here to start with. I don't know if I want to take Flash Freeze in exchange for an Ember. I like it early on, but I don't think I like it with an Ember as well. So I'm going to skip that, I believe. And then, okay, Twisted Assistant on a sweeper. It's kind of just maybe GG already here, folks. We're definitely going to go right side. I would love to see... well, actually, what do I really want here? I just need something to tank for Fleshweaver more than anything, really, on this fight. So I think I need either Titan Sentry. I think Guardian Named is not going to be tanky enough here. I would prefer a Siren also for this build, I think. Siren of the Sea or Titan Sentry, and then we're just looking for quick multi on Cold Kalia at this point. That should be pretty good. What do you have for me here, game? Dualism, large stone. I mean, we could take large stone on like something like a cold, like a shield steward here, and probably be fine for the most part. Let's see what our banners look like here. Yeah, we'll definitely take a siren there. I think just reroll these. I like Titan Stone on the siren if we're using it as a tank right now. That seems pretty good to me. You can even go Runestone as well for more defense, which I think is fine. Could have gone Dualism on the Cold Kalia here with Twisted Assistant Rage generation, but I think we just want to get multi quick. I think that's arguably just like way better by like a lot. Yeah, I'll say I love this Siren being a full tank here. That should be pretty good for us. And then I think Pyro Dampener is not really an issue. We can take that pretty freely. We'll go bottom floor here, I think, also. Get something like this here. Wipe the floor out. Tragically, if the Cherub goes top floor here, we can't really kill it very easily. Nice middle floor. Love to see that. What I'm not loving, though, is the no Twisted Assistant here. Also, I can't really kill the Twisted Assistant too, which is a problem. I'm kind of now realizing. I think we'll be fine still into the Relentless here, hopefully. Yeah, we're still fine, which is awesome. You don't need much Frostbite to get there, apparently. And then play Windja Spirit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty easy fight there, and I don't hate a Crit Builder. I don't have really any discard outlets except for the Titan's Gratitude, so I think I just skipped that. Malice Mage not really making it into the cut here either, I don't believe. With Frenzy, Sanguine Assistant's a pretty easy card to play. But I might just... I don't need Explosive Reaction for backline clearing. We already have that handled. It's alive. The advance is very annoying. Yeah, I can put this on. I can put this on the Siren of the Sea, though. Actually, it's a pretty good spell. Yeah, that's enough for me. Actually, just getting even medium impact spells here are probably pretty strong right now. I like that quite a bit, and I think we need to go for Steel Shops here to find quick as fast as possible on Cold Kalia. Let's go over here. I'll take the multi-strike on Cold Kalia. That I think is pretty good too. Once we see like a money event here, I can't really re-roll the shop realistically and get a quick out of it. Ooh, but I can get an overstackable Siren of the Sea here. I'm willing to gamble on this. Odds are low that we miss, right? Try again. Go try again? Yeah, try again. Give me the upgrade, please. They don't want to give you the upgrade. You know what? Fine, fair enough. I settle. I settle. This is really just because if we end up duping the Siren, we can now overstack very easily. I think this is going to be a good overstack line for us too, so I like that quite a bit. Smidgestone, not really that good. I mean, I should look at the Lazarus League banner first, probably. Meat Hook is again, we had this last time. Meat Hook's a little bit of a liability here with this Seraph because you can't play the Meat Hook and like days on top floor very easily. And you can't play it on your main floor too, because then the silence guy stops you from being able to hook consistently. It's kind of a weird card here in this clan combo. I think we just don't need it really. That's my thought, like right now at least. Plague Doctor also I think is just, we already have a multi-striking sweeper. I don't think we want to try to get like we saw last run, right? The Plague Doctor ended up being kind of worthless because we just you know we didn't have enough resources to put into both the sweeper and the Plague Doctor. So I think we'll just skip these for now. We could get really lucky because I think the lowest you can see a major upgrade would be is 80, but it's low odds. So let's just keep our money here. Hello, Mr. Fleshweaver. We're gonna play top floor. Or this might be a cursed combat, but I think even then we still play top floor. We just want to maximize time to beat on the boss. God, 31 attack off the rip is crazy. I don't think I need regen here. I guess I'll take the sap. Hit there. Pass turn. Just thinking. I don't want to fly, so yeah, we'll just do this. And then there's my Twisted Assistant. That's good. Need that ASAP. Let's just play this, I guess, here. Rage is a good hit. Yeah, that looks very good to me. Okay. Yeah, we're fine here. We're fine here. Getting the Twisted Assistant early there is very good for us. We should be kind of just crushing this fight now. We don't need too much to do. There we go. And then the Fleshings actually serve as fodder for us to get more hits in here, basically, which is nice as well. Rage, Lance. Just specifically more hits into stack Cold Kalia, so I should clarify. Put this Rage down here, doesn't really do much for us. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I can just greed the House of Edinburgh out of the deck, I think, for this position. We have Windja Spirit to bring Siren back to full. It's not super worrisome how much damage you're taking here, Siren. Good that we have that Titanite too. Titanite was really important here. Otherwise, this would have I think folded, not instantly, but pretty quickly. Play you out. And Windja Spirit going to be actually pretty, maybe pretty important here today too. Play this. We did actually apparently knock off all of Fleshweaver stacks, which is pretty funny too. That doesn't happen too often. Deal to full. Play this here to really style. Yoink, yoink. Okay. Very good run. All we're looking for now is just every single steel shop to get quick. And ooh, I should probably take Siren Song just to be. Oh, actually no. If we're playing top floor, it's really annoying that Siren Song because it'll move enemies out of the floor. Yeah, no Siren Song today, I think. People have been telling me that I need to respect Siren Song more, and I do believe it, but I think Entry Seraph is the one combat you probably don't want to play it. This is the combat where you can pretty safely play top floor. So I think this is going to be a no thank you for me. Brain Transfer also looking to skip here, too. I don't think it's a Brain Transfer angle today. We have the Nameless Siren here, but I already have this Siren of the Sea. I'd rather just copy that and overstack. I'll go Energy first, but we're probably going to take Card Draw second if I had to guess here, too. And then no Steel Shop here. I think I'll just go Pyre Health. Some of my spells I don't hate getting an upgrade on. Like I think like It's Alive is a pretty good upgrade here for Siren of the Sea. Right. Steel Shop Ring 5 with removals is cool. Ring 7 and Ring 8. Yeah, we should be able to find quick here almost certainly. Let's see. Eternal Stone, Smolder Stone. Yeah, let's go Eternal Stone, probably double stack here. That seems fine, and just save money for the Steel Shop coming up next. Probably, a Lodestone Banner is not terrible. We can sneak it in. I could play it instead of Tethys, because I think Tethys is actually not really that important for our run anymore. Yeah, I guess so. And we take the energy upgrade too, so we can fit it in, sure, why not? Tethys, I'm sorry to say, I think you've been outclassed here, basically, buddy. I'll take Handheld Totem. That's fine. Well, now Handheld Totem gives us more card draw, basically, via the ability. I don't know now. This should be pretty free for us to take two here. I think I actually will end up playing mid-floor. And we'll do something like... Now I will actually keep playing Tethys, because now Tethys will do pretty good damage to the front line here and put some frost down. I'll play this. And if anyone does leak past here, we can just sap them a bit. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Looking for red here. We get a red. Lovely. Tethys doesn't lower the cost. I just add spell power to it. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. see what we tap this out here. Hit. Rage. I'll put the rage down onto the sweeper back here right now. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And, oh, you fucker. Okay, I play this here. I think that's fine, actually. Sap there. Play this here, too. Then we can kill you and then get the collector killed. Awesome, okay. Guess I just sap you, too, a little bit, getting incant in. Okay, and now we get the Twisted back here, which should handle all of these heavies. Do I have Rune Spark up? I don't have it up yet. Okay, then we'll just do, I think, hit, mix, play this here, play this here. I guess the lethal on the Zealot. Yeah, we're good from this position. Okay, nice. Nice. I'll just do this as an incant as well, I think. It doesn't really matter too much where you play it. I should have played... I'm losing strike triggers on Cold Kelly with this lineup, actually. I should have played this in a better order. It won't matter too much this combat, I think, but I should be playing the Cold Kelly in front of Tethys. I guess give me green infusion. It doesn't really matter too much. Either way, we have the Wind Spirit to top off here before the Relentless. It doesn't actually matter. You guys get pulled down. This will go Sap Infusion here on what's his name? On Judge, Corin the Judge. And I guess we'll play Gratitude also for another incant. This should not be very tough. Melee weakness, sure, seems fine. Sap, put that on Corin. There you go, easy peasy. We have a pretty good setup here. We're killing relentless bosses right now. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Very nice. And honestly, I think I did just take Preserve to have more incant cards. And honestly, that's fine here for me. Risky Operation, same logic as It's Alive, but probably better for us here. Because I can actually put it on my sweepers. Definitely going left side, looking for a quick. We see the quick. That's pretty much a game over, I think. I'll play this as well, why not? Right, might as well just have a secondary backup tank here if that ever matters. And time to start removing the dog shit. Sorry, Spear Stewards, you were out. We get... Well, Inferno Room is probably actually bad for us because they were losing strike triggers on the Cold Kelly with that. Meat Shield's not bad for our tank, though. Yeah, I'll play a Meat Shield, honestly, here. That's fine. No incant, but it is fine. You want a Frenzy Stone here? Yeah, I don't think so. I will remove a Shield Steward, too, at this point. And Titan Skin 4 seems like a non-factor to me. Should be able to play top floor here pretty easily, I think. Can be very tanky. Now I can play Cold Kelly wherever I want here too. Maybe it's just a space upgrade when we play Lodestone and Tethys together here. It seems like it's very much overkill to me. That should be fine. What do I want here right now? I'll just do this, that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much ultimately. I think I just want more damage. Play this. Play Ember out past turn here. There's my assistant. Lovely. Spam incants to stack up Siren here. And then put this down here. Rune Spark. Does that help or does that hurt? I think that actually hurts. I think the Zealot might be leaking, unfortunately. Can I get like a purple infusion here to get some sap on him? I can. Lovely. And I melee weakness hit here too. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh, okay, apparently that's less damage. Unfortunate. With the sap from him, tough. Still only one hit the pyre. We take 10 for that. That's fine. As far as I'm concerned, that should be pretty good for us still. Ingredient, red infusion is nice here. I think I will just play this now so we don't have to worry about getting incanted next turn. Looks pretty good to me. Let's see. So I want to play this. I guess I'll take purple here. I think technically hitting this guy was a mistake there because now we get less strikes that I believe we're one-shotting with Kolkalia here on the Zealot. Technically a minor misplay. I don't think it'll matter much, but never know. You never know. Pass turn there. Rune Spark not proving to be very useful here. But kind of to be expected, I guess. I don't know. Let me keep getting these. I think I'm gonna go for the spaces upgrade. Yeah, I think we will get some value out of Losa and Totem being here in Relentless. That's my gut instinct here, at least. It's a lot. Oh, I got the incanter. Let's just pass turn. Do not incant me. How dare you? And the Frostbite does make this go a lot faster too. To pick off those reanimate stacks, which is nice. Keep giving me incants. 0 cost spells, sure. I think Replicator Ray is not that good here. I think I will take a risky operation. Keep getting more attack scaling on my backliner. I think I go left side here, just top my health off, and then dupe the Twisted Assistant so we can see it faster. And that makes the most sense to me. Part Factory could give us an early Twisted Assistant here too, so I think I'll take that. Small chance, but when it happens, it's probably really cool. Abyssal Prism, actually not that good here because of these risky operations. I don't want my whole floor having 1 life. That'll be probably an issue most times. Lightstone Casing. I mean, I'm probably going to magic shops. Although there's only 1 magic shop left to go to, actually, now. So probably not even that good either. Yeah, I think we just skip this. Dupe the assistant. And I think I'll just remove Shield Steward here too. Although currently, as it stands, I believe we can play 1 Shield Steward out in deployment, so we can do that. Maybe that'll matter at some point. Let's get rid of probably the Titan's Gratitude at this point. They do start to fall off a bit in the late game here now. This should be pretty free. Although we do have some trouble getting actual kills early on here. But I think with the sap, we'll be fine. Let's do Siren, Kolkalia. Well, the Frostbite from Tethys is also really good here too. You know, let's do. Does this trigger Francisthesia? It does. Okay. So let's do Tethys here, and let's set up a little bit of defense right there for now. Okay. And I think at least we'll just sap them down. That seems fine. This is kind of annoying though that we can't kill the assistant right away. What do I draw with Tethys here? Try to whittle down the Executioner. Let's see that we can't get Tethys right away. I mean, we can't kill the assistant right away. Sorry, brain machine broke. Let's do this. Need a little red? No, but I can get a Blast Fusion, which also gets lethal here for me. Very good. I don't think we need to heal that much from Meat Shield. I think I'll just play this here. Oh, you're still leaking, huh? With 2 HP. Oh, you're dying to your own Frostbite later. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Okay, everyone's dying up here. Awesome. Great news. I guess I just play this. I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much to me. Cool. Now we play our twist. I guess we play double twisted back here, right? Why not get to have one of these as well? Seems pretty good. I can stab you, but others get incants, I think. Okay. Freeze this. Pass the turn. Keep putting this here for now. Still play damage shield, seems fine. Damage shield again seems fine to me. Yeah, we got this one wrapped up here, folks. Yeah, but we'll go space upgrade to sneak in the, you know what, I like being able to sneak in the low stone, and then we can also sneak in the Graft unit in front to chump block, which is also a pretty good thing for us. Yeah, that seems good. Mix here, Rage, Frozen, Titan's Gratitude. I could save you, Losen Totem, but I think I'll just let you die. That's fine for now. Play these. Damage shield. Hit there. We'll wait till the last turn to play the infusion. Not essential that we play it ASAP, so why rush into it? Let's see. A lot of damage shield off this red mix, but that's fine. And pass turn. Pretty easy, relentless. Probably take Cold Channel 2 on Tethys here, just for more Frostbite, I think. I'll go Mix-a-Lot here, I suppose. Wouldn't hate putting a Smolder Stone on it, worst case scenario, so that seems fine to me. And we don't care about our Steel Shop. We don't need the armory either. We have an Arm Shop over here. I think we'll go, yeah, let's go right side. Removals are nice too. I don't have a room that I'm playing yet, so I think I'll just take an Echo Vault. That seems pretty good here to me. Then we'll go up here. I think I'll just remove the Ember now at this point, just to keep things simpler. And then at this point, it's probably just Frozen Lance out, I think. Yeah, that seems fine. And then we will reroll. A little late for Bloodthirsty Blade, so I don't think we're taking that. Could play Boiler Room as our room, but we already have the Echo Vault now, which I like a decent bit, especially with Mix-a-Lot. I think I'm now less likely to put Smolder Stone on Mix-a-Lot now, because we can Mix-a-Lot with Echo Vault, which would be pretty strong. Maybe it'll be a little bit of overkill, but it's also not like a horrible thing to go for here, too. I don't think anything realistically makes it past our floor here. Unless we get really unlucky and, like, bottom deck both of our, well, not a concern anymore. I was gonna say if we bottom deck both of these fuckers, it could be a problem, but never mind. Never mind, people. That shit is not happening today, apparently. And I'll put a Shield Steward down here as well for now. Get some incants in while we can. I don't really want this one. There we go. Red Infusion's pretty good. Get a little Tethys here. Spam our incants while we can. Should be pretty free for us right now. So I want to look at something here. I want to settle something once and for all for myself. I want to see how this silencer interacts with sweep here on slay triggers and strike triggers and things like that. Right. So what I want to do. Not this turn, but next turn here, right? I want to slow this down for a second. Right? No reason to play these on these floors. Give me some more rage. Thank you. I want to try to see what happens here in regards to Colcalia getting strikes. Because, like, logically you would think, right? Like, okay, the way this should work is that strike trigger and stuff is silenced here, here, here. And then arguably I can see maybe the strike trigger killing Deafening Herald. Giving rage to Colcalia, and then rage gained on Collector. Right? That's how you would think this would work, right? If you just were to guess. But I also think that maybe they all die at the same time, and we get the strike triggers after the death of the Herald. I don't know, so let's find out. Yeah, it looks like the strike triggers happen there. The strike triggers happen even though, yeah, okay. So it looks like they're taken into account after the units die. Just so I definitively know for the future, because I've wondered that. It's interacted not in the most intuitive way ever, but it seems to be how it works. Which is, I think, interesting. Okay. I gotta start playing Mix-a-Lot last year. Because now it does matter. Rage. Preserve. Secret ingredient. Mix-a-Lot. Now we get the Glide Fusion copy, or not the copy, we get Mix-a-Lot copied there. That's pretty good. No incants here. We'll just do this, I think. And mix again. Okay, we should be pretty good here now. Try to play Secret Ingredient, or we'll play Risky Operation last, I think, here. That seems fine to me. A little bit more damage scaling on our damage carry, right? Seems pretty good. Who cares about the incant triggers? We can kind of just brute force our way through it looks like. Let's do It's Alive. Ingredient. Damage Shield, Frozen Lance, Operation here, and then we can play the Light Infusion and Colcalia, and definitely win the Relentless. Next turn here. It's not even remotely close. Pop that bad boy down. There you go. Very nice. And I mean, Brainstorm's pretty good. Kind of hard. Although it does mess up Echo Vault a little bit. You know, actually, I don't think I want it with Echo Vault. I think I'd rather just do the Mix-a-Lot line here. I think it's actually kind of a lot cooler. I think more Risky Operations, though. Risky Operations is a pretty good spell to have. And then we go left side here because we don't care about the Steel Shop at all anymore here, right? Unless we see a Pyrostone housing in the Merchant Trinkets, and then I'll feel like a dummy. I guess Cuddlebeard is fine. We have a lot of instances of applying Frostbite, so who cares? Get a lot of money anyway to spend. Pyrostone is pointless here at this point, I'm pretty sure. I'll double stack it for Evermore Serum. That seems fine. Holy Stone. I'll put it on Mix-a-Lot, honestly. That seems fine here, too, to me. Although I could see... Here's the problem. I could see Smolder Stone, Eternal Stone in the next shop, so I think I'm actually going to decline on that for now. I'll make a Risky Operation 0, though. That's fine. We don't need HP. We're good on HP here, right? I guess I'll just Intrinsic Mix-a-Lot. Do we even want to do that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to Intrinsic Mix-a-Lot. I guess it's fine to make it lower costed. Yeah, I think just making it one costed is fine. That's okay with me. And then we go to the well. I should probably just dupe the another Twisted Assassin just to see it as fast as possible. I think that's a fair pick here. I'll just remove some cards now, too. I think we can get rid of... probably another Frozen Lance. And another Frozen Lance. That's fine. Okay. That seems good to me here. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Titan's Gratitude, though, with the what's it called room. You know the room. The room that I'm forgetting the name of now. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot about duping Siren. I guess we didn't need to do it really though, but I forgot we could do the overstack line here. It shouldn't matter, but it would have been neat to have an extra Siren just to be safe. Let's do this. Let's pop the mix here. Maybe I should save it when we see. You know, let's save it when we see what's it called. The room. But I forget the name of it now. You know the room. Hey, where's my Twisted Assistant? Anyone see my Twisted guy? Kinda MIA right now. What the heck? Let's go ingredient here. I might need to pop this next turn just to get something down for some rage here. It'll probably be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, people. Do I look worried to you? See, not at all. Not even a tiny bit worried. Come on. We do have an incanter here, which I'm a little bit worried about. It'll give this Bastion damage when it goes up to the pyre here. But I think we also just kill it. Gotta mix a lot, I think, here. There we go, we're good. Case closed. We get the Twisted back now on the Cold Kalia, and it should be smooth sailing from here. It was a little worrisome there for a moment, for sure, but now we're good. Get you out of deck here. I'll play this. I know we incant the AoE incant, but I don't think anyone walks past us at this point now with the trample on the backline sweeper. Right? Yeah, didn't think so. Put this on you too, buddy. I don't think it matters too much, but why not? Ooh, you are walking actually, huh? What's a pretty good spell? Does that matter at all here though? Or are we just feeling more incant? And we're feeling more incant. Okay, we'll let you walk. You get one hit on pyre, 14. That's not the end of the world. Hello, sorry for the sudden jump cut there. I ran out of disk space, spliced, run, yada yada. You know how it is. I guess I just put this onto the totem even though it doesn't get to attack. That seems fine. And just to be safe, the Siren's tanky enough. Let's just play these up here. Although I do, you know what? I do want to get the vault trigger. Actually, let's play this here. We'll be fine. Pass turn. Oh, I should have played the mix to get another green here. Whatever, that's fine too. I don't think anything even comes close to leaking at this point, so I think we'll be fine, but who knows? Who knows? Play that. Put this down. I don't know why I'm freezing you when I'm playing you get in this turn too. Okay, Blast Infusion down. I want to see a red infusion here if I can find it. There we go, good. Okay. You know what's funny? I have, happily, I've never been accused ever, I think, of cheating in any, like, deck builder game. Although I did have one time someone left a pretty unhinged comment on one of my 20-minute till dawn videos. Someone thought I was playing like a pre-recorded seed or whatever, basically. Well, not pre-recorded, I guess a pre-played seed. Which is funny, because I'm sure there's probably some way to do it, but I don't actually know if there's any way to, like, select your seed in 20 minutes till dawn. like, ahead of time. I don't know if that's actually a thing you can do. So just funny, I think, more than anything. You know, no, wait. Oh, no, it was, no, it wasn't even, no, it wasn't 20 minutes till dawn. It was Dome Keeper. That's what someone thought. I was like, I already knew where the artifacts were in Dome Keeper when I was digging. That's what it was. Funny world we live in, huh? Anyway, GG. Shake my 600 sweeping trample, squid. Well, the reanimate's coming in pretty useful here too, apparently. The siren is tanky, but not super tanky, apparently. Good to know. The reanimates are also pretty important for our victory today. Although I think we would have won even without the reanimate there, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And this should be a much easier Titan fight than it was a Seraph fight, because that was a bit of a... What's funny is that was a bit of a hard counter Seraph to us here, right? The silencers and the incanters do kind of mess up our general strategy, so... Pretty neat that we ended up still just kind of being able to completely crush that still. Let's go... Play the guys. I'll do assistant here. I suppose maybe we can absorb. We can sap down what's his name here pretty easily. So yeah, that's pretty good news for us, I think. Although I played this in the wrong order already, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, I should have played It's Alive first. Ah, whatever, not a big deal. You know what? I'm gonna do It's Alive here. I'm gonna play Mix Select. I don't care too much about the actual mix effect. And then I'm going to play the Infusion, I guess, on you, and then play the Gratitude out and discard my Curse of Entropy. That seems pretty good to me. And I get to have this assistant absorb the corruption off these guys too, which is pretty nice. I do not hate that line. And I'll just play Pyrelight here to kill faster. That looks pretty good to me. Didn't get enough sap for top 4 to live that, obviously. Keep giving me the assistance, that seems fine. Do a little bit of... We get to play the Rune Spark actually here too. It's Rune Speak, it's not Rune Spark. I always think it's Rune Spark, man. I'm never gonna get that in my head correct. Genuinely, maybe never will learn. So sad. I guess I hold green infusion for now. Doesn't really matter too much to me here, I don't think. This should be fine, though. I'll put this here. Start scaling my rage. Very important. Play this. Play Pyrelight. Get a little red infusion in here. Nice. Damage shield. Keep maxing my incants. You know, I kind of want to do this here, actually, so I can get you to strike to keep scaling your rage more. Also get another sap on Savagery that way, too, which is nice. There's my Echo Vault. I think we're best off Echo Vaulting Operation, because I don't think we're in any real... I don't think we're in a rush to play Pyrelight's Echo Vaulted, basically. Put that here. I think we just want damage. I played this in the wrong order, but whatever. Shouldn't matter. I forgot about Frenziesthesia. That's the main issue there. Okay, Forevermore Serum. Double Lance into Risky Operation again. Oh yeah, we're crushing Entropy here actually pretty rapidly. It's gonna be Savagery who dies last here, it looks like. So maybe I should be mixing up a purple for melee weakness to get a really big hit there. Yeah, I think that's actually the correct thing to do. Okay, we get a little purple mix in here. There's a little melee weakness. Pass the turn for now. Big, okay. Pretty bad turn here. Entropy or Dominion, you're basically dead. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. Keep operating, or keep duping the risky operation here as well. Our pyre health is a little bit low, but we should have... I think Savagery will be dead this next cycle, right? I believe so. Could be wrong, but I think we'll have you dead. We'll just do double mix here. Into mix a lot. Melee weakness 5. What's it at now with the double mix a lot there? Melee weakness 6? Really? That's all we got off of that? Damn. Oh well. GG. Good stuff. Good stuff. We would have lived into the cycle 3, so I don't think it was super urgent to kill Savagery there, but we get there. Very cool. Get a couple more mixes in, why not, right? Why not? There you go. Ooh. Cool. Cool stuff. Neat run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Excuse me, game. What are you doing? It runs over. Come on, don't make me mix here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the slight hiccup with the disk space. I will never be responsible and actually monitor my disk space correctly before doing a YouTube recording. I will never. You cannot make me. Is that a no reset too? I think it might have been no resets. I don't remember. Maybe I did a reset early. I don't think so, right? Yeah, it wasn't no reset. Okay, good. I'm trying. Lately, I've been resetting a lot, but we've had some pretty tough runs. I'm trying to reset as little as possible, but you know, it's tough out here sometimes. Let's see our seed. It is triple caused island. See you next time. Goodbye.